Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Is everybody happy? Yes. Is anybody sad? No. Who is born to be great? I am born to be great. Who is born to be great? I am born to be great. Now, if you know you are born to be great, give yourselves the love clap. Mm-hmm. 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 Mwah. Love you. Alright, it's good to be here with you again. This is Miss Faith, and you're welcome to our numeracy class. How are you all doing? I hope you're keeping safe. Okay, so this week we'll be learning something fun. Are you excited? I am excited, so I think you should be excited too. So this week we'll be learning about fact family. Fact family. What is a family? Do you remember our lesson on family and the different types of family? But this is another different type of family in numeracy. Okay, so let's move on. Yes, before we go into today's topic, I want us to do a quick review of our missing addend, missing minuend, missing subtrahend. Now let's remind ourselves, what are addends? Addends are the two numbers you add together in an addition number sentence. Addends are the two numbers you add together in an addition number sentence. Now, when an addend is missing, when you have a missing addend, okay, like this. 2 plus dash equals 5. I taught you so many methods to use in getting your answer. That's a missing addend. You can pick 2 and count forwards to 5. So 2 in my mouth, 3, 4, 5. How many counts did you make to get to 5? 3 counts. So our missing addend is 3. Okay, so you remember that? Good. So we go to missing minuend. That's for numeracy now. Minuend and subtrahend has to do with numeracy. For missing minuend, here you have dash take away 2 equals 4. Remember, when the first number is missing, what do you do to get the missing minuend? You add the other 2 numbers. When the first number is missing, which is usually the biggest of the 3 numbers, when the first number is missing, what do? You add those other 2 numbers. So this is 2 and this is 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our answer is 6. Now if we have this, sorry. 8 take away dash equals 5. So when you have the second number missing, the second number is the subtrahend, right? The second number is the subtrahend. Now what do we do to get the second number? There are different ways I taught you. First, you can count forward with 5. You can count backwards with 8. You can draw balls for 8, circle 5 balls. The remaining balls are the missing subtrahend. Okay, let's count forward from 5. So we have 5 in my mouth, 6, 7, 8. So how many balls did I add to 5 to get to 8? 3 balls. So our missing subtrahend is 3. Okay, so let's move into our class proper for today. I told you that we'll be talking about fact families, but let me remind you, do you remember what this is called? It's called number bond, right? Good. Now look at these charts. You have number bonds story to 10. Now remember what we use this number bond to do. We use it to compose or decompose numbers. We use it to add or break down numbers. We use it to put numbers together or break down numbers. Now usually at the top here, you always have the biggest number at the top here. Now that number at the top is called what? Whole. And these two lower circles are called parts. Remember I told you that it's like the whole of your body and you have parts of your body. Now if you want to decompose this number 4, if you want to break number 4 down, look at this place. You'll see the various numbers they've broken number 4 to. You have 0 plus 4 equals 4, 1 plus 3 equals 4, 2 plus 2 equals 4, 3 plus 1 equals 4, 4 plus 0 equals 4. Those are the numbers, the possible numbers you can break 4 down into that will make sense. Okay? Now for every number from 2, upwards, have a group of numbers you can break them down into. Every number from 2 upwards have a group of numbers you can break them down into. Okay, let's move on. Now, this number bond is related to the fact family. Now you might be asking me, okay, so what is a fact family? Now a fact family is a group of addition and subtraction number sentences made from 3 related numbers. Example is the group of numbers inside a bond. Example is a group of numbers inside a bond, inside a number bond. Now look at the numbers. Oh, let me write out numbers here, like that 4, 1 and 3. Now these 3 numbers is a fact family. These 3 numbers here in this number bond is a fact family because they are related. Now the 3 numbers represent the 2 parts and a whole of a set. The numbers inside the number bond are related. Okay, remember the upper part is whole and the lower 2 circles are called part. This number bond is related to fact family. So the numbers inside this number bond here, You can use them for addition and subtraction. And every facts family, for every facts family, you can have 4 number sentences. 4 number sentences, except when you have double numbers, but we will get to that. Now look at this fact triangle. Look at this triangle. You have 9, 4 and 5 inside the triangle. Now 9, 4 and 5 are called fact family because you can use the numbers to you can form addition number sentence and subtraction number sentence with these numbers. Now look up here, you can see this here written in blue. It is pointing, the arrow is pointing at 9. It says boss, the boss number. In the facts family, the biggest number of the 3 is usually at the top or in the middle of the other 2 numbers. Okay, the biggest number is usually at the top, while the other numbers are called worker numbers. They are the numbers that do the work. Okay, they are the numbers that do the work. So 4 and 5 are worker numbers. The smaller numbers are usually at the bottom here, while the biggest number is usually at the top. You can see that this triangle is just like your number bond. I can build a triangle around the number bond. Can you see it? It's just similar to what is here. So now look at this facts family. 9, 4 and 5. What do we have here? Look at the facts family. 4 plus 5 equals 9. You can flip the order and say 5 plus 4 equals 9. But when you are doing subtraction, remember that the biggest number has to be in front, because you are subtracting the smaller number from the biggest number. So 9 is at the front. So 9 take away 4 equals 5. Then you flip the numbers again. 9 take away 5 equals 4. Please, I want you to pay attention very well. You know, all the while that we've been doing number bonds have been in addition. We've been adding and adding and adding. Now I want us to bring in subtraction. Okay, so this is what a fact family house looks like. You know, every family bonds together, every family stays together in a house. But this particular family, there are just 3 in this family. But these 3 people, these 3 numbers will be solving 4 problems every time. We'll be solving 4 problems every time. Okay, so here at the top, at the roof of the house, you have 3, 9 and 6. 3, 9 and 6. We want to form 4 equations, 4 number sentence with these 3 numbers. So we'll end up having 2 addition number sentence and 2 subtraction number sentence. Now we want to do the addition number sentence. Remember, the biggest number is usually at the top, while the other 2 smaller numbers are below. Good. So when we want to add, you add the 2 smaller numbers together to give us bigger number. So you say 3 plus 6 equals 9. You also have 6 plus 3 equals 9. Then we go to subtraction. Subtraction, the biggest number has to be in front. The biggest number has to be in front, is the first number. So you take away the smaller numbers from the bigger numbers. So 9 take away 6 equals 3. 9 take away 3 equals 6. Alright, when you want to do your addition, or you want to create your addition number sentence, you flip the numbers. Okay, you flip the numbers. 3 plus 6, the next addition number sentence, you say 6 plus 3, you still get the same answer. The answers remain the same. It is the other two numbers that get to be flipped. Okay? Alright, let's move forward. Now look at this worksheet. We'll work with this box first, this house, this particular family. Let's work with this family. Here at the roof of the house, we have 297. 297. Now, the instruction says write 4 different facts. I'm going to write 4 different facts for which number now? Is it number 2, number 9, or number 7? Number 9, because number 9 is the biggest number there. Number 9 is the biggest number there. Okay, remember, when you want to do your addition number sentence, additions, yes, number sentence, because you are adding, you put the 2 smaller numbers first. You write them first before you now write your answer. So here we go. 2 plus 7 equals 9. Now I'm going to flip the order of the numbers. Here we have 7 plus 2 equals 9. Now for subtraction, the biggest number comes first. And so what's the biggest number? 9. 9 take away 2 equals 7. 9 take away 7 equals 2. Can you see that they are related now? Can you see that they are related? Look at plus and minus. They are cousins. They are cousins. Good. Let's solve one more, because worksheets have been sent to you. You don't need to count anything. All you need to do is work with these 3 numbers in the roof. Okay, so what are the numbers we have there? 5, 6, 1. 5, 6, 1. Remember, the biggest number is at the top of the roof, while the smaller numbers are below the roof. Okay, they are on the other ends of the triangle. Now we want to make or create an addition number sentence. Now when you're doing addition, you add these 2 smaller numbers together. That's 5 and 1, and then you flip them. So we are starting with 5 plus 1 equals 6. Now we can do this again. 1 plus 5 equals 6. Now for subtraction, remember, it is the biggest number that comes first. The biggest number comes first. And what is the biggest number out of the 3 numbers? It is 6. 6 take away 5 equals, what's the number there? 1. 6 take away 1, what's the number there? 5. Okay, so you have to keep practicing and practicing this until you master it. You have to keep practicing and practicing until you master it. Now let's remind ourselves before we go for today. What are fact families? Now look at this house here. There are 3 numbers. What are the numbers in the house? At the roof of the house? 8, 6, and 2. Use the same numbers in a different order. Use the same numbers in a different order. When you're breaking down your numbers, or you're doing this fact family work, use the same numbers in a different order. That means you flip the numbers. Use the 3 numbers to solve all 4 number sentences. 2 are addition sentences and 2 are subtraction sentences. Okay? Now 6, 8, and 2. Remember, the biggest number is always at the tip, the tip of the roof, the upper part of the roof, while the other 2 smaller numbers are below. Okay, they are still on the roof, but they are below. Okay, so we want to solve this. This has been done for us, but you need to see how it has been distributed. The first one is 2 plus 6 equals 8. Now the second one is, now you flip the numbers. 6 plus 2 equals 8. You go to subtraction. Remember, the biggest number always comes to the front at the beginning. So you have 8 take away 6 equals 2. 8 take away 2 equals 6. Now this is one family, but they have 4 problems to solve. Okay, so before we go, I want us to quickly draw a fact family house. All right, pick up your pencil and let's draw. First, you draw a triangle. Next, you draw a square below. No, a rectangle below. Now you draw the door. Now pick any 4 numbers, or any 3 numbers rather, any 3 numbers of your choice, and write them at the roof, or write them on the roof. Remember that the biggest number stays at the top of the roof, while the other 2 numbers stay below, and they have to be related numbers. They have to be related numbers. They have to be a fact family. And then you write out how you have added and subtracted them. Okay, so till I come your way again next time, be good, stay safe, and bye bye.